episode of Are Ghosts Real? I am back in Clewer and the sun is going down. It is getting dark. It is evening here. And I thought I would come back because last time was just really interesting. So I thought I would do a part 2, and the part 2 one is going to be at night. So hopefully it should be spooky as well, just in time for the Halloween. Also as well, don't forget that I will be doing an epic hotel investigation. So if you haven't already subscribe to my channel, please do, because you will not want to miss that. That is my Halloween special coming on the 31st, and I have to say I am pumped. I cannot wait. So I hope you'll join me for that one. But now let's get into this one. So I've set up my cat balls. I've put one there on the military grave, and I just want to say, before I actually get into this, I want to say thank you so much to HFC Ashby, who died on the 20th of June in 1941, for his service to our country. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. So I've put a cat ball on top of there, but that's him there, and he was in the Royal Armed Corps, Armoured Corpse even. Here we go, and I'm just gonna actually pick that up and put that back like that in remembrance. There we go. Annoyingly, I didn't bring anything to leave to put by his grave because I came out really quickly, so but I'll come back and I'll put something by his grave. There's actually another one as well over there as well. So going back to where my cat balls are, I've got 3 cat balls right at the end there on the cross. I've got obviously that one there, and then I've got one down there. I've also got my motion sensor up there, but at the moment there's a lot of activity with animals, so if that's going off, ignore it for the moment, because there is a lot of activity with animals like squirrels, birds, you name it, and obviously that picks that up as well. Case in point, a squirrel actually just went and onto the cross over there, but he hasn't set off my cat balls, so he's fine. But case in point, animals may interrupt me. But if there is any spirits here, my name is Corinne. I've been here before. Last time I was in the church, and there's the church there. And then I was opposite here last time. I was in another part of the graveyard. And I got some interesting, I mean, obviously it's up to you. There's a lot of coincidences last time I was here. So I don't know whether or not you believe in coincidences. I do. I do and I don't. There's sometimes I have too many coincidences, and then I'm like, are these still coincidences? If you get what I mean. Anyway, also as well, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to my channel, by the way. Thank you to all those new subscribers. Really appreciate that one. I'm almost at 500. I cannot believe it. I'm just so excited. So thank you so much for that. But going back to the topic at hand. So if there's any spirits here, my name is Corinne. I've got some little things down there. They won't harm you. I'll just show you what they do. See, let's do that. There you go. All they do is do that. That is it. Okay, so they just make a little light come up and appear. So if there's any spirits here that can hear my voice, then please come and say hi. Last time I was here, I think I got some really interesting things. I think I spoke to someone named Paul. I think that's an animal. Thing is, there's a lot of noises here because there's a lot of traffic. planes, animals. Case in point, people just walking past. So there's a lot going on here, which is why it's so important for me just to not call any noise paranormal, because I am hearing lots of noises, but I really reckon they are just people and animals at this moment in time. That's me setting off that. I put my cat balls out and that one keeps going off over here. See? Just keeps going off, that one. None of the others are. Like that one over there, that one there, nothing. Just that one. So that's interesting. Oops. Is there a spirit here? Sorry, I'm just trying to sort my camera out. It doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Oh, it's going off again. See? Thank you. Can you hear my voice okay? If you can you make it go off again if you can hear my voice? It's going off again. By the way, there is a squirrel right there that's just jumped into that tree. So if you can hear all the noise, that is not paranormal, it's just a squirrel. That's really interesting. By the way, there's also a car just passing there. I'm not gonna do a recording session just because there's too much background noise like last time. Such annoyance, but it is what it is. Can I ask who is here? Who's making that cat ball go off? It's going off again. It's interesting, it's only going off when I'm asking a question. I'm gonna wait for it to go off and then I'm gonna ask. Is the person who's stoned, that is, making that go off? If you are, can you make it go off again? If you're not, can you make one of the other ones go off for me? There's someone over there, by the way, just putting some alcohol bottles away. So if you can hear that, that's what that is. If you're making that cat ball go off and that's your stone, that's so interesting. Just as I said that, it's going off again. Interesting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna just come a bit closer, okay? I'm gonna swap the cat balls over. Hope you don't mind, because I just want to see if one of the other cat balls goes off in the same place, okay? Hope you don't mind me doing this. I'm just coming closer again. Oops. So let's grab this one. This one's a non-coloured one. Okay. I'm just gonna swap these round. If this is Charles, I apologise now. I'm just coming forward. I'm just gonna swap these round. So that one, I don't know what colour that one was. So I'm just swapping it, okay? And then this one, I'll put back on this one. So I've just swapped, just swapped these cat balls round, and that's not actually staying there now. How did I get that to stay? Stop. There we go. Right. So Charles, if that's you, can you make the cat ball go off again for me? Please? My name is Corinne. I've been here before. Last time I was over there, and then I also went into the church. But now I'm in a different part of the cemetery. Can I confirm that this is you, Charles? Do you mind me being here? I'm throwing that question to any spirits that are here. Do you want me to leave? If you do, you can make the candles go off and I'll leave, I promise. I'll respect your wishes. Because I want to be respectful for you, to you all. So that's interesting. Since I swapped that one to there, that's now not going off at all. So that is really interesting. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think about that. That's interesting. Because now it's not going off at all. Now I've moved the cat ball. Nothing is happening. Okay, I just realised I left my other phone at home, which has ghost tube on it. And basically all the ghost apps. Like Vox, GhostTube, Sia. Left that at home. Well done, Corinne. So I'm going to have to go old school. But then again, I can't use my... damn it. I can't use my... my recorder. So I'm going to try a spirit box session. Because I've got my spirit box here. So I'm going to try the spirit box session. But again, this might be really hard to do because of the fact that there is planes going past. So it might be really hard to hear if anything does come through just because of that. But I'll give it a go. So if there's any spirits here that would like to communicate with me, my name is Corinne. I've been here before. As I said, I'm in a different part of the cemetery now. You do not have to be scared of me. Okay? I come with the utmost respect. And I just want to find out if there's anyone here. So, is there someone here that would like to communicate with me? If you can use the little cat balls that I put down there. You know how they work, they won't harm you. So you're very welcome to use them. This thing in my hand won't hurt you either, it's just a radio. But it allows me to hear your voice. So, if there is someone here, can you tell me your name, please? Ooh. Can you tell me, are you from here? Are you from Clewer? Oh, that's interesting. I think it just said voices. Can you tell me what this church is called, please? Or can you tell me where you are in the cemetery? Do you mind me being here? I think it just said go or no. Okay. If you want me to go, all you have to do is make one of the cat balls go off and I'll go. That's all you have to do. Bye. I think it just said bye. Is there any children here? Last time I was here, I got some really interesting images through the app that I had, where I saw some things. Could you tell me what I saw, please? Can you tell me, are you female or male? Well, how many of you are here in the cemetery right now? Or how many people are here right now, including me? Whoa, that was creepy. That was really creepy. Wow. Can you tell me, what am I standing near? What is that? What is that over there? Can you tell me what is that? I'm just pointing to it now. Can you tell me through this device what that thing is? What is that? What is that over there? Oh, it actually sounded like it just said light. What is that? What is that over there? Oh, it actually sounded like it just said light. I don't know, I'll have to review that. If you just said light, thank you. Do you know what the time of day it is? Okay. I don't really feel like this is very significant. I don't feel like I may have heard lights, which was quite interesting. But since I've swapped the cat balls round, literally no other cat balls have gone off. I know this has been a really short part too. But I am thinking I might give this up because I forgot my apps. I can't really use a recorder. I would love to use the recorder here. I really would, as I think this is just such an interesting place. But just with all this background noise, I just don't feel like that's something that I can do. I'm just trying to think of what other things that I can do. 0.00 and then 16.4, 16.5. It's about 16 degrees. My motion sensor's not gone off. I'm gonna go. If I'm not getting anything, I'm gonna go. If you want me to stay, can you make one of the candles go off and then I can ask you some yes or no questions? Unless you want me to go, that's fine. Charles? Are you here? Just realised I'm going to have to go into night vision soon. Right, so there you go. Flicked it over now to night vision. If there's any spirits here, are you lonely? Or are you happy? If you're happy, can you make one of the candles go off so I know you're happy? I hope you are. That'd be great. Is Paul here? Someone said their name was Paul last time I was here. Is he here? I don't know, I don't really feel like anything is now happening, to be honest with you. I was getting all excited. Can someone tell me, if you are here, what period of time are you from? Are you from the here and now? Like the 20th century? If you're from the 20th century, can you make that one go off? Or the 21st century, can you make that one go off? If you're like older than that, can you make one of those two go off there? Is there life after death? It's just kind of what I wanted to find out. If things exist after we die, or do we exist? Or is it that when we die, that's it? We die. I'm not getting anything at all now. I'm probably gonna call this quits, guys, because I've been here for well over an hour now. Well over 2 hours. And just not really very much is going on, is it? I'm kind of hoping then you're all at peace. If that's the case, that's fantastic news. Unless you're all just watching me from afar and going, this lady's really weird. Stay away from her. In which case, that's fine. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna call this quits now. I tried, but part 2, I'm sorry, was not as exciting as I planned. But that is how it goes, isn't it? Like, sometimes you get things, other times you don't get things. And in fact, I'd say this makes things way more compelling for my part 1 here, because part 1 here got some interesting stuff. I mean, obviously my cat ball did go off, but it's just interesting. I swapped it round and then nothing, like literally since I swapped it round, nothing. I think it said light, but I obviously need to go home and review that, because I might have just been wanting to hear light, so then I may have manifested that in the moment. So I need to go home and review that. But please do stay tuned for my pub one. I am so excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am for my pub one. I think that is going to be epic. It's a fantastic location. And I'm so excited. Halloween is going to be amazing. So please stay tuned for that, and please don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and leave me an awesome comment. I love reading your comments, and I cannot wait to see you guys next time. So have a fantastic week, everyone, and I shall see you very soon. Bye.